Hey, what's going on guys? Dr. Schwaz here. In today's video we're going to be doing some master escape on the Gauntlet. This is definitely one of the most difficult highs, so you definitely need a good set of buddies here. I want to give a shout out to Battle of Willie and Sniper DMP for running this with me. The characters we're going to run are Mac, which is myself, I'll be Mac, Keegan, and Lizzie. So when you first spawn in, there's going to be two ammo rooms. There'll be a torque bow on the left one. Keegan will grab that that we'll use to kill the bastions. And then Mac and Lizzie will get some of the rifles in the other room. So you should try to get the arrow burst and the Nasher kills from the enemies from close to mid-range. We'll be running around and trying to find that. The first part here, I believe I find the Nasher in the right room. This hive does not have like pilfer or regular ammo boxes. That's why you need the Keegan for the resupply. I get the Nasher, and then I believe I try to look for the hammer burst in this room, but Keegan's already picked it up. So once I try to find it here, and I notice it's not there, I believe. Yep, I don't see it.
Keep going.
And Keegan's picked it up. I believe he drops it for me up there. You can see it drop down. Hi Sniper, how you doing? As it's the hammer burst for me, it's good for killing the Jews and stuff. Alright, this first room is going to be usually two bastions covering two scions, or sometimes a stump and a scion, so we'll see what we get here. Keegan will shoot the first bastion with an active torque, which usually takes it down most of its health. That's that first bastion, so we get lucky with the RNG here. Get a buzzkill and a drop shot, which is a lot better than a stump or a mulcher or a nice scion, which is nice. I've got the in your face taunt card, which I shoot them in the head. The enemy's taunt move towards you for 6 seconds or aggro to you. To get that bastion, I just got the scions. So, shooting drop shot in the head, and he is really not angry. He is really angry at me. Sorry. It's good. It's Mac and Lizzie, good position to kill him as he breezes in, and I got a couple bullets left to try to get an active and kill this buzzkill scion. He's still alive. And we take him down. Lizzie takes him down. Yep. Alright, I'm out of ammo here. We got some lockers here, which is used to resupply some of the ammo, the heavy weapons, stuff like that, but don't utilize them that much because we have a Keegan. But see, I just take them right out. In a second right here, we're gonna run down here into the Venom to resupply some of our bolt-out bullets. Lizzie, I believe, has a claw, so we'll resupply some of those bullets, and of course the Venom explosive resupply card will resupply his torque bow and the drop shot that he picked up from the scion. After we're done emoting here, we're going to go up into this hallway that sweeps up to the right. There's usually going to be 3 or 4 drones or elite drones, usually up here, which I'll take out. Just waiting for the team. So I'll take out the Voltok. I believe one of our teammates has a buzzkill. Takes them out with that. Trying to shoot them in the head so they don't aggro to them. It's a good card. If you've got melee characters, definitely to run, or just in general, because the enemies will. Your other two teammates can just straight up rush the guy. Unless he comes and finishes them off with the combo. Like that. Alright, so we just killed the Grenadiers here. Grab up any ammo if you want overkills or anything. This isn't, since there's no pilfers or anything, this is definitely a hive where you want to pick up a lot of the guns that they drop. So, and this second set of ammo rooms, there's usually the nades for Keegan. So Lizzie or I will pick them up, drop 2, give Keegan the second that he needs. just coming here looking for ammo. Nothing really here I need. It's all just Keegan right here. Stuff like that. In this second room that we're about to go down into, there's, depending on the RNG that you get, we'll just lag in a little bit. You'll have juvies up this hallway, up this ramp, and more Amagos, and then another 2 bastions with 2 scions, and it could be, you know, any scion. Keegan gets that first bastion. Well, these torque blow skills are amazing, I must say. And I use that hammer burst to take on some of the juvies before I jump down. Throws the shock grenade. Slows down the juvies, which keeps us from being pinned into a corner. This is the other bastion. I'm trying to get an angle on him. We are getting rushed by the buzzkill. Uzi gets her ultimate. Get some shots on that bastion. Then he moves. I get some shots on him. Bastion is dead. Kills the buzzkill. Shooting at the buzzkill scion. I get the juvie off of the silverback. And I get the other scion. Another buzzkill. Silverback definitely comes in clutch right there. Keegan uses ultimate cure or the venom. Resupplies my bullets. Usually with the duration card on, I will get up to 18, I believe 18 bolt tucks. And it's definitely more than enough to fill Keegan's 4 can drop. So that's the second room here, the second large enemy room. The next hallway that sweeps up to the right, typically you'll have juvies or Amagos that'll rush down. So we got juvies here. Got some buzzkill and hammer burst action just to take him down. I want to waste bleeding bolt type bullets on him. It's just not worth it. And you have so much hammer burst bullets anyway, so I could use that. And just melee the last few that rush us down here that we didn't get. Okay, so in this next hallway, we're gonna have elite hunters and regular hunters. So they tend to sometimes just run straight to you for some reason, and that's without me taunting at them. Just be prepared for that, to get the melee combo action ready in case that happens. So he's taking out that hunter. I believe we have another one. And I think that's all of them. No, we still hear another elite hunter. Remember they do cloak the elite ones, so definitely keep your ears and eyes open for that. Alright, so this third set of ammo runs leads into the third large room, which is probably the hardest part of the hive here. Some more torque bone hammer for Keegan. Nothing really for Mac on this one. Just some more bullets for assault rifles and stuff like that. I believe there's a shock grenade in here. Yeah, I grab it, but I don't end up using it because Keegan gives me grenades. We take the time here to swap, because we know this part is pretty rough. Here's some ammo. Gives me some more nades, and he gets a 7. All right. So this third room, again, we get juvies or Amagos that rush down the stairs. Keegan will get the nades ready, throw at them. You can finish them off with the bull talk or the hammer burst or whatever gun you got. You see it down here, Lizzie's dropped some grenades for Keegan. I do the same, eventually coming up. Takes them down. And the rest of the juvies coming down. This hallway we've got another two bastions, covering 2 more scions. Lizzie gets her ultimate. Get an angle with the bastion. Yeah, looks like we get a salvo, I believe a mulcher scion. So I'll try to get a couple good shots into that bastion up there. I go down from the salvo scion. I tell Keegan, and picks me up. Jump out of the way. Still salvo scion shooting at me. Willie takes out the Vulture Scion. I take out the Bastion. We're both down. Lizzie's still under Silver Mac, finishing off that last guy before. He's actually not dead yet. This part is pretty sweaty right now. I try to get a last couple of bullets into the Salvo Scion. Active or not, try to keep him losing health. We're in the ash right now. Keegan gets that Salvo Scion from the Scion that I just killed. You'll definitely need it next. Now, typically there's a Warden that rushes up down this hallway. For some whatever reason, he's still up there, so it's just kind of lucky for us. Keegan gets all the salvo shots on him, and he bleeds. Kills all the juvies up this final sweeping hallway to the left. Before this final room, we drop some grenades. Typically in this final room you'll have elite hunters, elite grenadiers, elite drones, amagos, enemies like that. We do a final resupply here to get some explosive ammo and bolt stock ammo for the last few enemies up here. We'll see in a second what we have. Keegan's just taking them out. You see the ash is right behind this. Lizzie, except the Mason goes right down. Just be quick on the revives. Make sure you marked everything. It's all about teamwork on Master for sure. Elite Hunter. Just take a shot on. I'm trying to shoot everything in the head just to keep them on me a second. Keep the bleed. Just taking them all out. You see the venom is right next to us. We kill everything. And we just get ready to drop some grenades for Keegan outside. Before we close the door. Actually on this, the door is closing by itself. If you take long enough it can. Of course, so enemies start spawning at a certain area down there. Keegan just throws his grenades, and if he needs 7 more, he can pick up the grenades we dropped for him. I believe he's killed everything, so there you go. And that is a Master Escape on Gauntlet. Definitely one of the hardest launch hives. Yeah. I believe you get negative 34 minutes on this, which is like top 9%, but you know, we weren't running Epic Sword Boost cards, so or didn't get too many tags on this one either. I'm just showing you the cards that I get, which aren't really that great, but we got Frozen Keegan here. Which that final room and a half is all him, mainly with the salvo on the nade. So, yeah, top 9%, get epic score boost, which is what I've always wanted. Just a couple of cards there, and at the end here, I'm just going to show the cards I was running for Mac in a second. So I was running. So for Mac, I ran Bloody Shot, Bolt Talk Bandolier, Crazy Tough, Adrenaline Junkie, and In Your Face. Thank you guys so much for watching. More escape stuff on the way.